Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kate Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number one, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Detroit, towards the bottom of the conference for now, they are not happy with this positioning. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Sadiq Bey, Corey Joseph out there with Ivy, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Bogdanovich in at the three, the small forward. And for Phoenix, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Devin Booker out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now here's Anthony for 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Joseph. Pass to Bogdanovich. Ayton with the defensive effort. Now here's Booker. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. No good that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Ivy. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Stewart against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joseph. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
First one falls for him. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Good on both.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is where things should start to come together.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Johnson from downtown, and he parries his first look.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
The BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bay. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Love to see a wing player run the pick and roll. Sadiq has a diverse skill set.
They set a pick. Here's Anthony. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Bay. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
That was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Duran. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Anthony outside. Back to Booker. And he parries his first look.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Pistons trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They need this. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duran up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Outside Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
A nice shot by Ivy.
just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For the Pistons, the 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Fifth best, the Suns.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Here's Shaman. Halliburton, a screen on Burks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons.
Pistons ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Suns, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
Well, I think for Phoenix, just a really tough start to the season for them. Now, they're going to have a lot of catching up to do down the road.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But boy, it has been far from great up to this point.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Halliburton against Hayes. Halliburton goes, and it's blocked by Noel. Throws it up high. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Pass to Landale. From behind the arc. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hayes, the pass to Burks. To the middle. And Noel hammers it down.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Here's Shaman, defended by Burks. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Shaman. Sharge, a screen on Hayes. 6 to shoot. Shaman. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
With that type of range and confidence, Landry Shaman's shooting is very important.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Lataze's checked in for the Suns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Burks. Noel the screen. To the wing on the left. Outside Bagley. And here's Hayes. Here's Knox. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Halliburton for three. Rebounded by Knox. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
17. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Devin Booker out there with Anthony. And it's Bataze in at the center position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
When it comes to Killian Hayes, his playmaking has never been in question, and he's worked hard to turn his jump shot into an asset.
The Suns making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. You know, with Hayes, it does make a big difference when his jump shot is falling.
It does, B.A. He's such a smart distributor. If he's hitting that jumper like you talked about, the D has to respect him more. And that'll open up passing lanes and makes him even more of a dangerous point guard.
Here's Hayes. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Oh, he tries a three. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Bay. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Hayes misses. The Suns leading. Anthony outside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And it's Booker again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hayes against Anthony. Pass to Durham. Over Ayton. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Johnson finds Booker. And Bay pulls it down.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Johnson. Anthony outside. Pass to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hayes against Anthony. Back to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Ivy. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout call, the Suns. It's a completely new group for the Pistons. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Second, Phoenix.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Pass to Landale. Here's Cauley-Stein. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the three. And the Suns miss again. The Pistons leading. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Livers. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Joseph, defended by Halliburton. 5 to shoot for 3, Diallo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Halliburton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a screen. The 11-footer. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Now here's Burks, averaging around 6 a game. The three. It's hauled in by Landale.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
To win the drought, it's the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Right side, Burks. Oh, Cauley-Stein with the block. Bagley. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Boston. Here's Landale. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Burks. The three, Diallo. Phoenix grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. Landale misses.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top, leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. A young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like a three-point contest. Man, I wish I was playing in this era. But anyway, but credit these guys. They're not just taking them, they're making them.
Awesome performance so far. We'll see if the basket looks just as big to them in the second half. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Corey Joseph, Isaiah Stewart out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Ivy in the shooting guard position.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Well, Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can be. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong all-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Ivy. He's got 6. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
Outside Booker, screen by Bridges. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Booker pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Bogdanovic. Stewart, screen on Bridges. Bogdanovic passes to Stewart. Bey outside, launches a 3, and 8 pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Bey. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, it's been great to watch Sadiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
Batase's checked in for Johnson. Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Joseph. And so Bey nails both of them. You know, Smitty, Bey's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Duran. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hayes got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Now Anthony, back to Batase. Pass to Booker, lets it go from 14, and rejected.
Anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Bey with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Detroit calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Boston comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Halliburton is subbed in for Anthony. And Detroit has possession. 2-point game. Pass to Burks for the lead. And it's Boston with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. hits the back iron. Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. A minute 37 left in the third. Works for 3. The Suns clear it. Pass to Shannon. Here's Halliburton. To the inside. It's Shannon on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Shannon's got 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. High post to Taze. Pass to Boston. Halliburton up top. Here's the Taze. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton outside. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Now here's Burks. Here's Duran. Defended by Halliburton. The jump hook. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Boston. Fires the 3. The rebound by Burks. Here's Knox. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Sharks for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Suns ahead. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. Cole Anthony out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Ivy. Bay left side. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. For 3, Diallo. The Suns clear it. And here's Halliburton. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Bogdanovich against Bridges. Halliburton outside. From deep, Johnson. No L with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Bay. Here's Ivy. Bay with a screen on Anthony. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Phoenix is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Anthony, the pass to Halliburton. And here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. Hits the jump hook. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Detroit calls timeout. Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Durant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Diallo. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. To Bay. Hayes with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Bridges a screen on Hayes. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Johnson. The shot misses. Good D by Bay. The Pistons have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ivy. That one a little long. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Bridges passes to Halliburton. Outside Booker. Launches it. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
And there's a pick. Here's Ivy. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ivy's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Hayes. Detroit on D. They trail by 7. Ayton with a screen. Outside Booker. From the arc. And they recover it. And he lobs it up to the rim. For Detroit, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. Bagley, nice persistence to tip it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. Outside Booker. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Bay. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. Fires it from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Ayton, a screen on Bogdanovich. Booker, pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Every moment counts here. They've got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they waited too long to make a move.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Bagley sets a screen. Bay from long range. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
I love at crunch time Sadiq Bey is being aggressive. That was a beautiful shot.
And now we've got an intentional foul. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Bridges outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Ayton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Anthony's checked in for the Suns. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
20 seconds left in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. And he buries it. And that one brings them within one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Bay outside. No! Bangs home the 3! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! Phoenix calls timeout. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Booker. Takes a three. And he drills the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.